This is the only reason why women lose power in their relationships and in dating. The women who give creepy, desperate vibes are all women who don't understand how slowing down and mastering the art of timing, how it triggers a man's emotions. It really turns the whole tables around and gives you ultimate power. Those who don't want to go at your pace would just leave. And I'll be honest with you, God bless you, because that's a blessing. That's how powerful the strategy is that it reveals toxicity without them even noticing. The strategy we're going to be using today is an ancient Chinese strategy called, ahora cuando yo punta ahí, ¿verdad? Called slow, slow, quick, quick. Now, people, I'm sorry, look, the drawing looks a little racist, but what do you want me to do, right? I put Chinese drawing and it came up that. But slow, slow, quick, quick is one of the strategies that Mao Zedong used a lot, or the guy who banged everyone, where he'll go slow, slow, and he'll create the expectations that you're not really gonna attack. Once you lower your guard, and then he'll go quick, quick, quick. He'll bring out the elephants, he'll bring everything out. And it'll create a sense of terror and fear in the whole army, completely overwhelming them psychologically. So this strategy has a lot of psychological components, okay? So with that being said, people, check out my paintings. Check out not the Mona Lisa, no, not that one, the Frida Kahlo painting. Check out my watercolors. Check out all of my oil paintings by clicking in the description down below where it says purchase my paintings, and there you get a catalog of all the other paintings that I have. And if you guys want a custom made painting, just comment down below and I'll make a custom made paintings. An X, paint your X, I don't know, paint your dog, right? I could do that for you, right? For $200, I could paint your dog. So click in the description down below and you'll be able to purchase it. And if you guys want to work with me one-on-one and talk to me, because y'all got to stop listening to Granny, click on the description down below where it says work with me, and then you'll be able to have 10, 15, 30, 1 hour, 45-minute sessions with me today, and we'll be able to listen to your situation, and I'll give you guys my take on it, okay? So the first thing that it does, we're gonna go from 4 to number 1, okay? The first one, number 4, is that they become more open to going fast. So to all the creepy people, this is perfect. If you wanna go fast, just go slow first. By going slow, you're pretty much communicating that you prefer to go slow. And it actually makes a guy wanna go fast. Literally. They either leave or they have to control themselves. But you'll notice a sense of a desire, a sense of wanting you right now. It literally increases desire by going slow. The most common creepy, needy women always went fast. I swear to God. That's only, like, fast in going, fast talking, fast relationship, fast sex, fast kissing, everything. You slow everything down, even your movement, you slow it down. It's truly remarkable how it removes creepy vibes from people. It truly is. Like me, I talk fast, but when I was younger, I talked faster, and I could promise you I look needy and creepy. The next thing is that it solidifies boring moments. People fall in love with you not through the great moments, but through the little moments. Whenever you're absent, which we're gonna talk about this, whenever you're absent, whenever people remember you, they never remember the crazy moments. Only in the beginning do you remember the sex, but usually when you fall in love and you recall them, you usually only remember the boring moments. But what the brain does is that if it actually loves you, the brain will alchemize and completely transform a boring moment into an incredible moment. It's almost like a drawing that looks boring, and then you give it to a good artist, and he makes the drawing look more alive. That's your emotions, your insecurity. It uses boring moments like a block to scope, and it scopes great moments. But the only way for that to happen is to have boring moments. So by you going slow, creating some distance every now and then, creating some absence, some time between seeing you and not seeing you, those moments of absence is like sleep, where when you go to sleep, your memories become more ingrained. Those moments of absence, by you going slow, it causes men to idealize you in their minds, and you become crystallized, like leaving this in a cave, coming back a few months later, and it has a crystal over it, right? That's what absence does. But this is the boring moments. In order for it to be crystallized, you need some space. The next thing is that it compels them to make mistakes. And that means if they love you, they'll express it. If they're trying to manipulate you, their red flags will come out pretty quickly. If they just want pum pum, they'll easily leave. Going slow causes people to make the types of mistakes that actually benefit you. Truly a powerful thing. And the last thing, which is great, it conceals your own creepy mistakes. I swear to God, if you want to stop making, if you want to stop making mistakes, just go slow. All of your mistakes happen when you try to speed things up. The best strategy in life is that whenever you don't know what to do, sometimes it's better to just do nothing, or slow down, or completely do nothing. When all else fails, just slow your movement, slow your thought process, slow your research, slow everything down. Like if my YouTube channel isn't getting that many views, right? I'll literally like start watching videos or take a course and spend half of my day, which I should be doing tomorrow, watching those courses. If your drawing is not coming out right, sometimes it's better to break down your drawing into little components. If you're gonna be doing a big art piece, what us artists do, we isolate each part of the art piece and draw it individually. And then when it comes to the big drawing, then we draw the big drawing. But in order to get to the big drawing, you slow down, get good at the basics, and then you do the big things, right? And this requires patience. This requires controlling your emotions. And the problem is that when you watch this, a lot of people just can't control their emotions. This is why I made that course, Emotional Mastery, which is a course that I made to allow you to control your emotions so that you could do this, okay? So remember, let's go to a summary. It conceals your mistakes. So I swear to God, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing wrong, just slow your hot ass down and you'll make the right things. It compels them to make mistakes, which gives you the confidence to go slower. It solidifies boring moments, which allows them to remember you in a more loving way. And above all, they become more open to slowing things down. So all the creepy, desperate people, going slow allows you to go faster. Because if you were the one that said, this relationship is going too slow, and then next week you give them a gift, that's gonna confuse them, right? That's gonna confuse them. If you're the one that always that didn't want a relationship, right? And you say, that's going too fast, and then all of a sudden you're saying, let's go to our vacation together. That's gonna confuse them. And so by you going slow, or even better, telling them to slow the fuck down because I don't know you, and then you do something that looks needy, I'm telling you, a guy's gonna be like, what the fuck? All right, sure, let's go, man. Let's go on that vacation. But I don't know what the hell this means. It leaves them in a state of uncertainty. But whenever you're the type of person that people say that you're too fast, it's because you're just not pacing it, man. It's like, just slow it down. If you go slow, you have the liberty to go as fast as you want. It's always been like that. It's like a girl, like, well, okay, let me switch it around. It's like if a girl says, I like you, blah, 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 let's get in a relationship together. And I say, nah, man, not yet, it's going too fast. And then she's sad. And then the next day I give her a gift, right? That same girl, me giving her a gift, would have thought maybe this guy's going too fast. Now it confuses her. But also it makes her feel better, but it confuses her. And so she's gonna be thinking of not just the gift of how thoughtful it was, but what did that mean? So going slow allows you, by you going fast, it not only creates validation, it confuses them. It's like a mixed signal where, thank you for the gift, but what the fuck does that mean? That's perfect. That you have full control over them. Now, you can easily do this for manipulation, right? To go Bronx mode on people, but don't do that, all right? Don't do that. Don't be evil. Karma is a bitch, okay? Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my courses, people, Psychological Game of Attraction. If you guys want to apply these strategies, the perfect course for this is the Psychological Game of Attraction. And if you don't know how to control your emotions, Emotional Mastery. Go check that out. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And if you don't do that, I'm going to have to close the channel. Take care.